This is a tutorial on 7.1 AB, PPA 97. We're trying to figure out the percent off plus the tax here. It's kind of a fun worksheet. We use the information chart to figure out the missing values, of which is indicated by a letter. Round the values to the nearest cent, find each answer in the code, and write the corresponding letter above it. Alright, so we've got a watch that the original price was $50, and it's going to be a discount of 10%. So you can do this two ways. You can take, I'm just going to go up here so I have a little room. You can take that $50, you can take and multiply that times 0.10. That's going to give you the discount. And we'll do it this way. 50 times 0.1 equals $5. And then you can take that original price, the 50, and you can subtract the 5, and you can get $45. And then you would look for your answer down below. Here's the sale price of $45. And then you'll look down below, you'll find your answer, and you're going to put a D above it. There's a couple of 45s, so this is a D. This would be a D. Any other 45s? Not that I can see, but I'll check as I do. So that's one way you can do it. And then let me just grab a different color here. Just take a flare here, and we'll do it a different way in which you can do it. This is the way I do it. I would take that $50, and if it's 10% off, that's the discount, I would multiply it by 0.9, because if I get 10% off here, that means I'm going to pay 90%. So when I take the $50 and I multiply it times 0.9, that's what I'm going to pay. I get my answer automatically as for $45. 45 bucks. So either way is going to work. Now let's take a look at this. Now we have to add sales tax. And again, I'll do this two ways. We can do sales tax like this. We can take that $45. We can multiply it by a 6% sales tax. So that's going to be 0.06. So I'll go ahead and do that. 45 times 0.06. And we're going to get $2.07 or $2.70. So we can add that into the 45 plus the 270, and we're going to get a 47.70. And we can look down below and see if we can find 47.70. And here's the 47.70 right here, so we will put an E above that. I don't know if there's any other 47.70s. Again, I can check at the end. So that's one way you can do it. Of course, I'm going to do it just a little bit differently. So I'm going to go over here with this one. So here's the way I would do it. I would take the $45 and I would multiply it times 1, which is 100%, because you're going to have to pay the $45, and another 6%. So 1.06. This is a little bit faster way to get to it, because it's still going to give you that same total, 45 times, here's the 100%, here's the extra 6%. There's your 47.70. So two different ways to solve these. You can work through them and work through the puzzle. And good luck. I think it's a fun sheet.